Pro Striker has one eye on move to Manchester United and nearly signed before claim news report. Napoli forward Victor Osimhen has one eye on a move to Manchester United this summer, according to new report. United striker problem hinted, but Cristiano Ronaldo departed in the winter window. The only other option available was Anthony Martial, who spent the majority of his time in a medical tent. This led to Erik ten Hag picking up Wout Weghorst online from Burnley, who has done a fine job at covering but is by the way the Finnish article that is needed to play up top 4 a club of United stature. Two of the other strikers in world football right now are Victor Osimhen and Harry Kane, who Ten Hag is claimed to be considering ahead of the summer. However, it could be difficult to land either of their target. United have been warned it will be incredibly difficult to pair Osimhen or Kane to Old Trafford in the summer. However, the Napoli forward does have one eye on joining the club via team talks. This is the big news as despite the difficulty of doing a deal for the expensive forward. Osimhen's potential willingness to make a move to Old Trafford give this potential transfer a chance at least. Insider Ben Jacobs spoke to team talks about the two forward and the likelihood of a move combined with the potential cost. Jacobs said Napoli won't want to sell Osimhen, but he's been there long enough to know that a deal could well be possible. 140 to 150 million euros is the ballpark because they feel like it's more than double his value since coming to the club. He had, I think Manchester United is more like that than Chelsea at this point because Osimhen always had one eye on Manchester United. He actually nearly joined them before moving to Napoli, but it isn't because he wasn't convinced he's getting game time. And then move on to Harry Kane. With Kane, I think again the sport project has to settle. The new manager has to become apparent. There's nothing of faint on the support of Manchester United side, and there's still that fear that you got to negotiate with Daniel Levy regardless of hope. If he was to sanction a sale to Premier League rival is going to be asking, as said many times before, for 100 million pounds plus. I'll be interested to see who Ten Hag ends up with in the summer.